In this video, I will be showing you how to complete a treatment plan for a patient. Treatment plans are great tools for counselors to be able to help patients realize their goals and help them achieve them. After outlining a patient's problems in Methasoft, you can help them set goals, methods that they will use to achieve those goals, any interventions, as well as outcomes of those problems. To begin, you will select the Counselor tab in Methasoft and then choose Treatment Plans from the drop-down. To start a new treatment plan, you will select Add Plan from the right side of the screen and then name your plan according to your clinic's requirements. You can choose to copy from a previous treatment plan or a treatment plan template, but we will go over that later in the video. For now, let's click Create. Once the treatment plan is created, we can select Add Problem from the right side of the screen and then choose our problem from the drop-down list. If the problem you want is not listed, you can select the other option to type in your own. Next, you will fill in the patient's own words in the box below. Once that is completed, we can select anything that we need on the right side, such as the index and category, the status, which will be set to active, and then a severity rating from 0 to 9. You will then notice the date identified and added to plan will default to when you input the problem. Once saved, we can then choose the Add Goal option to attach a goal to this problem. You will then choose your goal from the drop-down list or type in your own, and then fill in the box asking for the patient's own words. Now on the right side of the screen, we will determine whether we want this to be a long-term or short-term goal. The amount of days that you choose here under duration will set out the target and next review date accordingly. Now we can save our goal. After saving the goal, we can then move on to adding a method or how the patient plans on achieving their goal. Just like before, we will continue filling out the fields as required and then hit Save on the method. Once the method has been submitted, we can then choose the option Add Intervention. This is where a counselor would list any steps that they would take to help the patient achieve their goal. Now that we have reviewed the patient's goal, it's time to add an outcome. We can do so by selecting the goal and then choosing Add Outcome on the right side of the screen. We'll continue to fill out the information just as we have before, making sure to include the patient's own words, and then we can choose an outcome status. For this example, I will choose Completed. Now that we've entered all of our information for the patient's outcome, we can then choose Save. In this next section, I will be showing you how we can include case notes with a patient's treatment plan. Case notes can be used to track the progress of patients' goals. For this example, I have created a mock case note that we will then attach to the goal that we created in our treatment plan. To do so, we will choose the option Associate at the bottom right, and then choose the patient's treatment plan, and then check the goal that we will be associating with this case note. We will then choose the Save option. Now that we've put in the patient's case note, we can come back to the treatment plan screen, then hit the refresh button at the top, and you will see that the case note has been attached to the treatment plan. Let's say we have met with the patient for their treatment plan review and feel like we are ready to complete the treatment plan. All we have to do is select the treatment plan itself and then choose the Complete option on the right side of the screen. You have now completed your first treatment plan. Now that we've created a treatment plan from scratch, let's go over treatment plan templates and how to use them. To get to this section, we will choose Counselor and then Treatment Plan Templates. For this example, I have already created a template with multiple problems, goals, methods, and interventions. You will create these just like you would a standard treatment plan. Now let's go over using these with a patient. Just like before, we will choose the option Add Plan, and then we will name it accordingly. Instead of creating the plan now, we will choose the option Copy From. You can then choose a previous treatment plan or one of our treatment plan templates. You will now see that we have all of the problems that we had created before, along with their goals, methods, and interventions. You can select these individually if you don't want to pull some of the information in, or you can choose Select All. Once we are ready, click Create. You will now see that the patient has a treatment plan based on the information we pulled in from the template. We can choose the problems, goals, methods, or interventions, and then choose the Edit option on the right side if we need to change any of this information. This concludes our overview of creating a treatment plan, attaching case notes to the treatment plan, and our treatment plan templates. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this process, please visit our website at methasoft.com or give us a call on our support line at 877-538-5767.